New research finds that we have a mysterious asteroid the size of a dwarf planet lurking in our solar system, which is, of course, not good news if it's the size of a dwarf planet. This is by Rafi Lester on Live Science. That's too big to be close to us. There's a giant asteroid somewhere out in the solar system hurling at a big rock at Earth, and evidence of this mystery space rock comes from a diamond-studded meteor that exploded over Sudan recently, back in 2008. NASA spotted a 9-ton, 13-foot meteor headed towards our planet well before its impact, and researchers showed up in the Sudanese desert to collect an unusually rich haul of remains. Now, a new study of one of these meteorites suggests that the meteor may have broken off as a chunk from a giant asteroid, one more or less the size of the dwarf planet Ceres, which is the largest object in the asteroid belt. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now, my question is, okay, this was a piece that broke off. What other pieces broke off and could be hurling towards us? Now, like about 4.6% of meteorites on Earth, this one, known as the Alma-Ata Sita, AHS, is made of a material known as carbonaceous chondrite. These black rocks contain organic compounds as well as a variety of minerals and also water. And the mineral makeup of these space rocks offers clues about the parent asteroid that it broke off from that gave birth to this meteor. Now, the researcher, study co-author Vicki Hamilton, said some of these meteorites are dominated by minerals, providing evidence for exposure to water at low temperatures and pressures. She said the composition of other meteorites points to heating in the absence of water. The team analyzed a teeny amount, that's about 50 milligrams, of this sample of the AHS under the Sudanese meteorite under a microscope and found that it had a very unique mineral makeup. The meteorite harbored an unusual suit of minerals that form at intermediate temperatures and pressures, higher than what you'd find in a typical asteroid, but lower than the inside of a planet. One mineral in particular, amphibole, also requires prolonged exposure to water to develop. Amphibole, or amphiboly, is common enough on Earth, but it's only appeared once before in trace amounts in a meteor known as Allende, the largest carbonaceous chondrite ever found, which fell in Chihuahua, Mexico in 1969. The high amphiboly content of AHS, the Sudanese meteorite, suggests this fragment broke off a parent asteroid that's never left meteorites on Earth before. So this is a new celestial object in our area because it's the first time they've found these things. Now, the samples brought back from the asteroid Ryugu and asteroid Bennu by Japan's Hayabusa 2 and NASA's OSIRIS-REx probes, respectively, will likely reveal more space rock minerals that rarely turn up in meteorites, the researchers wrote. Maybe some types of carbonaceous chondrite just don't survive the plunge through the atmosphere as well, which is what Hamilton thinks. And that's kept scientists from studying a flavor of chondrite that might be more common in space. She said, "We think that there are more carbonaceous chondrite materials in the solar system than are represented by our collection of meteorites." This was published December 21st in the journal Nature Astronomy and published here on Live Science. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. So this is new, a meteorite found new recently from a Ceres type dwarf planet lurking in our solar system. Thank you for your support.